Tonight, handmade pasta is on the menu at Gusto 501. The pressure's on as two unsuspecting diners vie to impress an executive chef with a taste of Southern Italy. Brought to you by Stella Artois and Toronto Life. This is Chef Artois. Hi, I'm Pei Chen in Corktown, a part of Toronto named after the Irish immigrants that settled here. But one of Corktown's newest additions is an Italian eatery called Gusto 501. Gusto means tasty in Italian, but for executive chef Elio Zanoni, it also means love, comfort, and hospitality. Elio grew up in a large Italian family where food brought everyone together. Gusto 501 has brought him back to his roots. Gusto 501's approach of mixing tradition with innovation isn't just found in the food, but also the design. Inside, you'll find 6,500 terracotta tiles reaching dizzying heights. The level of authenticity at Gusto 501 is the reason construction took over 5 years. But the attention to detail paid off when they opened last February to rave reviews and extraordinary success. Restaurants like Gusto 501 are doing their best to innovate and serve their dedicated clientele. And so is Stella Artois, the best-selling Belgian beer in the world. Stella started an initiative they call Rally for Restaurants. It's an online platform for bars and restaurants to sell gift cards so locals can continue to support their favorite spots, even if their dining room is temporarily closed. The benefit for restaurants is they get to start using the much-needed funds right away. As a way to thank customers for supporting local establishments, Stella Artois adds an extra $10 to the value of each gift card. But tonight, there's even more reason to celebrate, because Stella Artois has a special surprise in store for everyone at Gusto 501. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gusto 501. My name is Pei Chen, and tonight we have a really fabulous meal planned for you because we are hosting a live culinary competition where two of you will go head-to-head and compete for the title of Chef Artois. You'll have to recreate recipes by the executive chef of Gusto 501. And in addition to winning the title of Chef Artois, the winner will take home a prize package worth $1,000, courtesy of Toronto Life, Stella Artois, and Rally for Restaurants. The two competitors are Jo Kim and our next contestant is Brad Rushmere. Joe, I hear you're quite the cook.
I love cooking. I love having my friends over, but this is a big stage for me and I'm nervous, but at the same time, very excited to be here tonight.
I heard during COVID, you were experimenting with making your own pasta. How did that go?
You know what? There's a reason why Italian nonas have all the skill sets that's passed down from family to family, because it didn't turn out that well.
But good luck.
Thank
I have
you.
faith in you. Brad, how are you feeling about cooking tonight?
I'm eminently excited about the prospect of competing in this competition.
How familiar are you with cooking Italian food from scratch?
I made pasta from scratch 3 times in my life.
Oh, that's good. That's more than Joe. Well, good luck.
All right.
Brad and Joe, here to tell you the signature dishes that you will be making tonight is the executive chef of Gusto 501, Chef Elio Zanoni. What dishes will they be making tonight?
Tonight they'll be doing 2 dishes. One will be the first pasta I learned to make by hand, which is an orecchiette, and it'll be paired with sausage and rapini. And then they'll also be making Gusto's famous cavolo nero salad.
What do you think is going to be the most challenging for them?
I think that the handmade pasta will be the challenging part of it. It seems like it's going to be easy, but it's not. It's just not. Don't buckle under the pressure.
We do have a video of Chef Elio making his 2 signature dishes, so we'll let you watch that. Pay attention, there's a lot of clues in there that will help you win the title of Chef Artois.
Okay, so the dish we're going to be making today, I believe we're making 2 dishes today. First dish we'll be making is orecchiette with sausage and rapini. Orecchiette, I mean, it's the first pasta I learned to make by hand, fatto a mano. It's one of my favorites. The technique as well is straccinati, which is like you're dragging, so you're creating these like ribbons of starch and yumminess that's gonna go into the water and into the pasta, and it's gonna hold the sauce more. I don't know, I just love it, to be honest. The way the rapini, the bitterness of the rapini, the sweetness of the sausage, these little ear-like pastas holding it all inside. It's a perfect bite, it truly is. The al denteness of it, the softness of it, I don't know. I love orecchiette. I thought it'd also be a good way to introduce people to the craft of making pasta by hand. So our second dish we'll be making is what I believe the most well-known for. It's cavolo nero. So it's a kale salad, black Tuscan kale with pecorino, pine nuts, currants, and a lemon vinaigrette. It's a great salad. Our veg supplier created a kale shredding room just for that, because we were going through so much of it. Making kale delicious to eat raw is about breaking down its fibers. So stripping it off the stem, step 1, already breaking it down. Step 2, cutting it, breaking it down more. Then you'll go to step 3 where you lightly massage it a little bit. I think that's the steps that will make a great kale salad as opposed to not. We'll have them make a vinaigrette, lovely lemon vinaigrette, and then it's kind of just working it all together in that smooth massaging type form, and then onto the plate with all the ingredients. I'm gonna be hard to impress. It's something that I care about. It's a dish that I love. I think we're doing this to give pasta more respect than just your dish that you rush home and fire up when you don't feel like doing something. It deserves more. Deserves more.
When I heard my name get called out, I was rushed with excitement. I love dining out, and this is such a big part of who I am and what I enjoy. I wouldn't say I'm the most competitive person, but like everyone, I enjoy winning.
Just trying to create a catalog in my mind of the ingredients that were being introduced, the cooking process they were introduced in. He looked like a young finance guy, and those guys are usually pretty results-oriented. I knew I'd have some stiff competition.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, guys, we're putting 45 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
The dough's already made, which is really helpful. But now I've got to execute a new pasta forming technique that I've never tried before, so I'm excited.
So with this, I'm gonna try to do what Chef said on the video, but it's hope for the best.
This reminds me of working with Play-Doh at daycare back in the 80s.
I need like 2 hours to make all these pasta at this rate.
Hello everyone, I have the arancini, so it's a cacio e pepe style, so it's pecorino, black pepper, risotto, and absolutely delicious. Enjoy.
I saw in the video him doing a lot of uncurling in order to bring it back around. I wouldn't call it a disaster, but it's a work in progress here.
How's it going?
So far, decent. Chef, so how many of these do we have to make per dish?
So you're looking at about 30 pieces.
Yeah, I'll try my best, Chef.
Okay. It's a funny thing, all of these techniques appear to be easy and simple, but until you get into it and start doing it and realize that it's more than just dragging a knife along a board, it's how much pressure am I putting on this hand? How delicate can I form it without squishing and losing all of these beautiful ribs that I've put into the pasta? Sorry, just your orecchiettis were terrible.
Okay, thank you.
Just you're gonna wanna focus a little bit more on your technique. You'll need to do a lot better if we're gonna hope to win the $1,000.
I appreciate it, yes, thank you.
Remember, no mercy.
No mercy.
I don't think we're just gonna give the prize away.
All right, party time. 30 minutes!
All right, here we have the misticanza, classic Italian bitter green salad, and then the famous cavolo nero.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
I actually never cooked with rapini, so I don't know if it's overcooked or not. I'm a little short on time right now.
We have the pizza margherita.
Feeling a little lost right now. I know I need to blanch the rapini. I'm gonna win by first completing all the objectives and by producing superior flavor. Give the chef what he's expecting.
I'm not that good at this. I actually never make salads at home that often.
Joe and Brad, you have 5 minutes left on the clock.
Time's looking okay. I just need to plate it and finish the dish, and I think I'm good to go.
The rapini, it's not looking ideal on the plate. Can I get another plate?
Guys, 1 minute left. Your last 60 seconds.
I'm not making it. I'm crashing and burning.
Wrap it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done.
Nicely done.
Thank you. It's hard to say if I won or not. I think it was a little oily, it's a little bitter, so I don't know about the taste of the pasta.
It was a blur. All hell had broken loose, and I'm just lucky to have gotten everything on the plate in time. I think we're looking at a 50-50 slice down the middle.
Chef, we're going to start with Brad's dishes first.
Wonderful.
First impressions?
First impressions, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. The pasta looks fairly good, but the kale salad looks a little bit more on the rough side. It's gonna be kale-y.
Okay, so do you want to start with the salad
Sure,
first?
why not?
Okay.
It's got a bit of that, like, you know, when you just cut the lawn kind of feel.
It feels like a bit more of a rustic version of your kale salad.
Yeah.
Chef, let's try the pasta dish now.
Right on.
Okay.
The pasta shape could have been a lot better. It's very flat. The portion size is great.
I think it tastes better than it looks.
I agree. Texture of the pasta is really great. The rapini is cooked well.
Yeah.
Again, if the sausage had just been broken down a little bit more,
Right, right.
I don't think this is that far off.
The pasta has a really nice chew to it. It's a really good texture.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to overcook,
Agreed.
but he did a really good job on that.
Yeah, spot on. The salad for me was not great, but he made up for it with the pasta.
Next up, we'll try Joe's dishes.
Wonderful, looking forward to it.
Ooh. See, I like how these look.
Yeah, the pasta looks a little bit, it definitely looks like it should. Salad looks a lot better too, like as far as technique goes.
There's a lot more
It's really
zip
good.
to it. I like how we have our surprise faces. They were genuine.
They were real. Great job on the vinaigrette.
Yeah. Now we will try the pasta.
It looks a little flat.
Right, a bit
Yeah.
more green could
Yeah.
have been in there.
Absolutely.
What about the
touch,
sausage?
It looks like it's gonna be oily, and the sausage, again, I still think the sausage can be broken down a little bit more.
Let me serve you some.
Great, really
Yeah?
great. Cooked perfectly. The overall flavor of the sauce is quite good. If you just got a little bit more rapini in this dish, I think it would be a clear-cut winner.
I would love a bit more rapini. I like that little bit of bitterness because the sausage is so salty.
Right.
We needed a little more veg.
Need a little bit more veg,
Chef, is there a clear winner in your mind?
most definitely.
Yeah? I think so too. Brad and Joe, congratulations. You both did a really great job with the two dishes that you had to make. Chef, is there a clear winner to you?
The person who did the best with making the orecchiette and the cavallonero is Joe. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations, Joe. Not only do you win the title of Gusto 501's Chef Artois, but you get to take home a prize package worth $1,000, courtesy of Toronto Life, Stella Artois, and Rally for Restaurants. I would also encourage you all to support your favorite local restaurant. You can go online to rallyforrestaurants.ca. So log on, dine out, stay safe. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and being a part of this.